I'm going to be honest. This is a video that I never thought I'd had to make. I know it's a very cliche thing to say, like every YouTuber says it before an apology video or something, but this time I'm serious. This is not gonna be a very entertaining video, as far as I think. It's more of giving you a perspective of what has been recently plaguing my mind. So, I just want to know, I've been making content for YouTube for a very short time, but I've always had real appreciation for other YouTubers who can just work the grind and make videos on a very scheduled basis and try to grow their channels. I've been seeing a lot of smaller channels getting more recognition lately because they make quality videos without any compromises, while the big Titan YouTubers just half-ass most of their content because they're gonna get views anyway. And that's kind of what was the intention for trying to do YouTube more for me. But for the past few months, it's been very stressful. I don't believe stressful is the word, but I've been brutally sad. Let me give you some perspective. During December of last year, I decided that I was not going to be making any more videos for my channel because I had board exams. And the board exams were supposed to go on from January to February. So after February, I decided that I would make a schedule and then start making videos. I tried to stop myself from making videos at that time, and the first episode of Chatbot, which was with Karaminati, I decided that would be my final video for the time being. I've been, and behind the scenes, I just spent time studying. I did model tests and prepared really hard for the exam. But after finishing it, I was super excited. I was super excited to start making videos again. You know, this is something I genuinely enjoyed before. But days started to go by and I just felt more distant. I don't know how my mind works. It works in the most sporadic of ways, but it's been 3 months since the exams finished. And I want to say that I've not been happy. I've not been very happy with how I'm doing stuff. I found this out quite recently. I'm really anxious when it comes to making videos. I know most of my videos are not really that serious, so there's nothing to actually write home about. I genuinely do stuff because it's fun, but for a while I've been feeling like I'm not giving my full effort into anything that I do. I've always felt this distance from what I once loved to do, and now every time I'm trying to do something, it feels like I'm drowning. I've been trying a couple of things. I've been trying to get some projects started. I also tried to do some other stuff with friends. I've started writing about 3 scripts since I came back, but every time I go to start recording or I go to start editing what I recorded, I immediately feel sick. I feel sick while trying to make videos, and it's something that I cannot explain how. It sounds really, really stupid, but that's how it is right now. Especially the past 2 weeks. I know I've been procrastinating and slacking off for the last 3 months, but particularly the last 2 weeks was very rough on me. The results released and it wasn't very satisfactory. I've been having some personal issues on the other side of the screen with friends and family and whatnot. It's a really tense time for me and everyone around me. And when you're when you're in the shit, you're dealing with all this stuff, you naturally don't want to do anything. I've been trying to suppress my emotions, so to speak. Every time that I'm feeling sad or something, I just open up YouTube and start watching videos. I watch one video and then I immediately feel it creeping back in, and so I click on another video and keep watching. I open up Twitter and just scroll through it, refreshing the page every couple minutes just to see what new popped up. Because when I'm looking at that stuff, I'm not thinking about what's going on inside my head. And I know I'm not depressed. I've never been diagnosed with depression, and I know this very well. But it's so hard to keep positive when you go to bed at night and you try to sleep, and then all the thoughts start creeping in that you're not doing anything, you're worthless, you're wasting your time, and you should be doing something good with this time. You should study, you should do this, do that. I've been at that point where I just like take a notepad and try writing something on it, but instead I just end up sitting there for 10 minutes just looking at a blank page. It's really, really stressing me out, and I don't understand it. I genuinely don't understand it, but I do know one thing, is that I want to do this. I want to make new videos because I want to do this. I genuinely know that I want to make more videos and make more artworks and do whatever. But every time I just go and sit in front of the screen, I don't feel like doing anything. It's almost as if my scripts are looking at me and they're saying that I'm not good enough to make any of them. I've been always concerned with what other people say about me. I've been always scared about it. I've been always a perfectionist, so to speak. And perfectionism with anxiety, that's the worst combination you could probably ever think of. And since things have not been very positive, it's also took a toll on me. So why did I decide to make this video? It's because I'm at that point right now where I feel like this is the worst it can get. At a certain point, you're like, what now? Where do we go from here? And since everything around me is going batshit, the only thing that I'm genuinely happy about, something that never failed me in the past, was making these videos. And I just want you to know that all the people who are watching, I genuinely thank you. Like, I know you might think I'm pandering or something, but I'm not. I've been getting quite a good number of views consistently, which I never expected to be true. Like the recent Hotline Miami video, I believe the video is trash. I was not in a good mood at the time I was making that. So my good time buddy, Hyperion Dodo, who is my best friend and he's helped out tremendously during situations when I was down, which happened before, he told me that maybe I should upload something, maybe that would break the barrier. Maybe I can just come back to making more videos again. And I believe somehow that worked. But also at the same time, I'm not happy with the Hotline Miami video because I know I didn't put a single bit of effort in it. Just for the fear of no one's gonna watch this anyways. But seeing it get consistently the same amount of views as my other videos, it makes me feel good. There's one thing that I always put in the back of my mind is that no one can be a harsher critic of you than yourself. And I believe that kind of rings true. I've been always thinking that I'm the worst. I can't do anything. Most of my videos are shit. I always thought that this was an excuse because I didn't even make that many videos. I'm not working the daily grind. The thing is, I want to. YouTube is something that I dream about. Something I look at as a way of escape, way of doing something great that I couldn't be able to do with anything else. When I discovered YouTube way back in 2009, it changed my life. I can't thank YouTube enough. It has molded me into the person that I am today. I watched other YouTubers. I tried to imitate them. I learned so much about a lot of other things. I found out great channels that genuinely inspire me to not just do YouTube, but to take some of those aspects into life. And after being a viewer for the longest time, this is something that I dream about. That one day I want to be like them. I want to be like the idols that inspired me. But I can't do that while I'm just sitting in this room feeling sorry for myself because I can't muster up the courage to actually do something, to grow some, just grow. So that's why I need your help. Since I realized that the only reason I want to do YouTube is because of you viewers, I feel like you viewers are genuinely the only people who could help me out right now. I want you guys to go into the comment section and write out what type of videos you want, what kind of schedule you want, or whatever. Because I feel like I'm going nowhere with myself because I can't trust myself to do anything, especially with this mindset. So I want you guys dearly, please go to the comment section and type out what you want to see. I want to keep gaming videos on a hold because It's not something that I want to do right now because those videos usually take less effort to do. I want to do something that's genuinely great and genuinely something you guys would be interested in watching. And another thing is, if you see any of your favorite YouTubers going through emotional phase where they might not upload videos or they might feel brutally sad, don't be mad at them. Give them some time. Realize that they're humans too, and they also have ups and downs. They're here to entertain you, and I believe, I 100% soul-heartedly believe that they genuinely enjoy making content. But they have real lives too. They generally have other duties in life which might leave them sad or kind of depressed. I just want to know, don't be hard on them. Give them their time, give them some love, show them appreciation, because just writing that "don't worry man, it's going to be alright," you might think that saying that is not that much. But trust me, it will mean the world to the person you say it to. Another thing I want to say is, don't feel pity for me. I've been trying to deal with sort of the problems that I had, and I've been consistently being able to suppress what I'm feeling. It's just the YouTube part of it which I'm not being able to fix, and I hope this is a step in the right direction. I know this has been a long and unscripted, stupid video, but all I have to say is thanks for watching, and I will see you next time when the day comes. Bye.